Hi, everybody, and happy Vlogmas Day 19. If you are on this YouTube channel, I'm going to give like 30 seconds or so to come on in. And then I'm really excited to talk about this topic with you guys because it's one of my favorites, not just for me, but also with my athletes. Oh, the conversations about this because this applies a lot to athletics, especially as my athletes become more advanced and they're looking to get scholarships and they're looking to enhance their performance. We talk a lot about goal setting and how to goal set in a way that is going to actually maximize your health and your fitness, and for them, their speed or their game or whatever it is, because I have athletes who play basketball, soccer, etc. And I'm almost like inclined to go live in my athletics performance Instagram, but maybe I'll do a short one later for them. All right, you guys. So the first thing I want to tell you guys is that I think it's awesome that people set goals. I know there's this whole thing of like no New Year's resolutions, but I think it's important to just take advantage of the spirit of the new year and to set goals if you want to. Okay. So first, I want to tell you how the brain works when it comes to setting goals. And then I want to explain to you why sometimes your weight loss goals fail or any goals fail, and then what you can do instead to help it. So this will be like maybe hopefully like 10, 15 minutes, nothing shorter than that or longer than that, because I am going to sushi. And they opened at 5. So all right. So the first thing I tell my athletes, and honestly, when I was doing my Fast Forward Your Health program and Fast Forward Your Fitness program, which you can purchase, the first week we talked about goal setting. And whatever you set your goal to be, your brain will work overtime to achieve it. Your brain will work to achieve it. So if I say I want to lose 10 pounds, your brain will try and confirm that, right? Which is great. That's why it's important to say your goals, to write your goals down, to repeat your goals daily. My athletes who are trying to enhance their careers are expected to write their goals down, repeat them daily, say them over and over again, because what you're doing is you're helping your subconscious to repeat that goal. So let's say your goal is to lose 10 pounds. Okay, if that is your goal, then you'll need to say that over and over again and repeat it so that your brain continues to work to change your thought patterns, change your habits, change your motivation so that you can actually achieve this goal. So that's the great thing about goal setting, is that when you write things down and you repeat them, your brain will work to achieve them. And that's the number one mistake that people forget to do, is they won't write down their goals and they don't repeat their goals to themselves every day. You guys, I have like so many affirmations on my desk that I repeat. Like one of them is that my energy is my greatest currency. And then the other one is I make decisions that align with my goals. And I literally look at this every single day and I read them every single day. And so because the way that your brain works is it takes in, yes, your thoughts, but it also takes in things subconsciously. So that's why the Bible honestly tells us to think on things that are pure, meditate on the word of God. Because the Lord knows that things deep in our subconscious, and we can actually we actually absorb those things and they become part of our daily life. So when it comes to goals, the first thing that you need to do is write your goal down. Write it down, read it, repeat it, say it over and over. And I know people are like, oh, that's weird. This is what high-level athletes do. This is what high-level CEOs do. This is what people do, high-achieving people do. And the reality is, if you've been overweight and extremely overweight for a long time, or you've been having that stubborn 10 pounds, the likelihood is that you did not repeat this goal to yourself. The likelihood is that you did not follow through on this for 21 days. So the first thing is you need to know that your brain will work to achieve everything you tell it. So for my athletes, one of the things we work on is positive thinking and positive phrasing. And they'll say, Coach Joe, why do you want me to be fake? And I'm like, that's fine if you want to believe that. But here's the truth. we know that your brain will work to achieve whatever it is that you say. So if you want to be better, the best thing you can do is give yourself a fighting chance by staying positive. I never said that I would guarantee you to achieve it, but what I am saying is I'm not going to have you work against yourself by either not saying anything or speaking negatively, right? So at the very best, we get neutral, right? We don't get any negative impacts. So that's why it's important to say your goals. Say them over and over again in the morning, write them down, pray about your goals, reinforce that. Okay, that's number one for goal setting, gold. Number two, here's the reason why a lot of people keep failing, because their goal is to lose 10 pounds. If your goal is to lose 10 pounds and you lose 10 pounds, then your brain will say, oh, let's gain 10 pounds back so we can lose 10 pounds again. They did a study on this. The book is called, I have to find the book. I just read a bunch of books. Actually, this book I read a long time ago, but it doesn't matter. The point is that if your goal is always to lose 10 pounds, your body will gain the 10 pounds to lose the 10 pounds again, because that's your goal. Your goal is to lose 2 pounds. So how do we circumvent this? Like, how do we short circuit this? I have stopped allowing my clients to set pound goals, because what happens is they lose 10 pounds and then they self-sabotage because they need to lose 10 pounds again, right? So the way, and this is the goal of this video, how I want you to set goals is I want you to set habit goals that are going to get you to your 10-pound goal or your 15-pound goal or your 100-pound goal. So for example, I do have clients who need to lose 50, 100, 150 pounds. Their goal is, of course, like subconsciously, yes, their goal is to lose 50 pounds, but their goal that they repeat out loud is, I move. Healthy people move every single day. Movement doesn't mean I go to the gym and like kick my own butt for 2 hours. Movement means I go for walks. I get up. I don't sit down all day, because those are the real habits that keep someone healthy. Like, I can lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks, you guys, but that's not sustainable. So you guys, my natural set point for a while was like 152 pounds. Now it's around 142 pounds. And what I had to do in order to lose that 152 pounds was stop wanting to say, I need to lose 10 pounds or lose that 10 pounds. I had to say to myself, what lifestyle changes do I have to make in order to lose 10 pounds and keep it off? So, and that became my goal. So my goal was not to lose the 10 pounds. My goal was to maintain a weight of 140, 142. So what does that require? That's how I want you to say your goals. My goal this year, my New Year's resolution is to maintain a weight of or achieve and maintain a weight of XYZ, or achieve and maintain this habit. Right? So that way your brain's like, oh, well, this is just what we do. And of course, these are like really small things. Of course, they seemingly small, but they have a huge impact on how you function throughout your day. And we know this from athletes, right? It's like we're like trying to be 1% better. That's all we want to do. We want to be 1% better. So I want you to restate your goals in a way that is long-term, that has longevity. Whenever you put a definite thing, oh, I want to lose 15 pounds. Okay, well, what happened? You can lose 15 pounds very easily. Tell me what happens after you lose the 15 pounds. What do you have to do? And that is your goal. Okay, it's not the weight loss. And it sounds so cliche, but I'm trying to explain to you the science behind that and explain to you the psychology behind it so that you can understand you need to stop making weight loss goals. Like, at any point in time, like, I could stand to lose 5 pounds, right? Like, I could be a little leaner, but my goal would be, what habits right now are keeping me where I don't want to be? So if I'm someone who wants to run a half marathon, or I run a 5K, what habits do I need to embody to become the kind of person that runs a 5K? habits do I need to embody? Okay, that means I probably need to run 3 times a week. I need to get a certain kind of rest. I need to eat certain kinds of foods. I need to have speed workouts and running workouts and strength training workouts. Do you see where I'm going with this? Where this is not about the outcome, but about becoming the kind of person who, you guys hear me that, my clients hear me say that all the time. I'm the kind of person who, I'm the kind of person who eats and works out and maintains this kind of lifestyle. Okay. Because you can lose 15 pounds. You can lose 10 pounds. You guys all know the trick to it. Cut out alcohol, stop snacking, eat whole nutrient dense foods. That's literally how you lose 10, 15 pounds, period. The question is not, can you lose it? The question is, can you embody those habits for the rest of your life? Can you make it a habit to do those things? And that's where repeating your goals in a way that is not definite, repeating your goals so they're habit-based is a game changer. It's a game changer for me. It's a game changer for my clients, and it can be a game changer for you for sure. This is not wine. This is reds. It's only 5:24, so we can't drink yet. I'm just kidding. I'm actually a tequila drinker, you guys. Tequila is the only alcohol that's an upper. So I don't drink wine, or I try not to drink very much wine or hard alcohol except tequila, because tequila is the only alcohol that your body processes well. Everything else is it's hard for your body to process. So I drink this is greens, or these are reds. But so I'm going to go ahead and just recap what I stated, and then I'm going to get off of here. Number one, if you are not writing down your goals and repeating them to yourself daily, then you don't want it. You need to do that, because your brain works subconsciously over time to achieve whatever it is that you say. So for my athletes, they are to write down their goals and repeat them every day, because they have so many thoughts going on in their brains, and you have so many thoughts going on in your brains that are negative, and they will overcome your fitness goal, your health goals. So if you are not writing, girl, yes, get back to tequila. I'm telling you, it's better for your body. I'm like, please, like whiskey, vodka, beer, wine, chuck it. Get some tequila and lime. I do tequila and Diet Sprite, tequila and Diet Coke. Yeah, I don't drink. I try not to drink alcohol that's not tequila. Your body processes it way better. So make sure you're writing down your goals and saying them every single day. When I was starting my business, I wrote down, I want this many clients by the end of the month, this many, and I said that every single day, and I listened to it, and I said it out loud, and I said it while I was on my treadmill, because I had to keep myself focused on what my goals were. Same thing for you. My brain was working overtime. So when I met someone, I was like, oh, I have this wonderful business, you know, the athletes, you know, so I'm here engaging in these behaviors that help me to achieve my goal. Same thing goes for weight loss. Say, what is your goal? Write it down. Say it over and over again, so that your body, your subconscious will start to act in that way. The second thing is, stop making losing 10 pounds your goal. Stop making losing 15 pounds your goal, because your brain, once you hit 15 pounds, you'll gain the weight back and then try and lose it again, because your goal has always been to lose 15 pounds. Instead, say, my goal is to achieve and maintain a 15-pound weight loss. Now I have both. So it's not just about, okay, I'm going to lose 15 pounds. It's like, how do I actually keep this off? Or I'm going to engage in XYZ habits to lose this weight. Again, and I said, you guys all know how to lose 10 pounds. Stop snacking, take 30-minute walks, cut the alcohol. That's how you lose 10 pounds. It's very, very simple. But the question is, and eat whole nutrient-dense foods, will you maintain that is always the question. So goal setting gold. Please repeat your goals multiple times to yourself. Write them down. Say them out loud. Read them. And number two, make your goals habit goals and lifestyle goals, so that your brain will work overtime to actually have you achieve that, instead of sabotaging once you lose the 10 pounds, you can lose them over again. All right, you guys, that's it for today's video. I'm going to go get some sushi, and I I will see you guys in the next one. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening.